Okay, so we're going to look at a circle problem. And in the investigations that you've done recently, one of the things that you should have learned is that you'll notice that LM crosses the circle and it goes through the center. And because of that, that is a diameter. Okay? And one other thing that you should notice is that we have a right angle right there. And if the diameter hits a chord, which is Kn is a chord, and it forms a right angle, it cuts that chord in half. And if it's going to cut the chord in half, it also cuts this arc, this whole entire arc Kn, this big long arc right there. It also cuts that in half. So what we get is we get two equal pieces. We get this piece and we get this piece, and they are completely equal to each other. And that's how we're going to approach this problem. Diameter cuts chord in half because there's a right angle, and because it cuts the chord in half, it also cuts the intersected arc in half. So I'm just going to say, okay, well, they're equal. So I'm going to say 5x equals to 7x minus 16. Subtract 7x, move all my variables over to one side. Okay, get negative 2x equals to negative 16. Divide by negative 2, use the inverse of multiplication. I'm going to divide. That cancels, x comes out. We get negative 16 divided by negative 2, which is 8. And we could check that. We could just go ahead and say, well, what is 5 times 8? Well, that is 40. And then I can go, well, what is 7 times 8 minus 16? Right, so 7 times 8 is 56, minus 16 is 40. And we would be able to go ahead and click on the fact that it is negative 8.